Hello, Dr. Berg here. Listen, I want to talk about what to do if you have an extremely slow thyroid or you had your thyroid removed and you're trying to lose weight and nothing is working. Now, there's a lot of things you can do that are insignificant. I'm going to talk about the most important thing that you should do. Let's talk about the things that are important but not at the top of the list. You know, getting iodine from sea kelp. It's not a bad idea. You should do that, but it's not going to be the main thing. Selenium. Important. You might see some improvement, but it's not going to be earth-shattering. Exercise. It might help you a little bit, but it's not going to be like gigantic. I mean, the type of exercise that a thyroid person needs to do would be a bit of a higher intense, short duration type exercise. Here's the problem. The thyroid hormones control and coordinate every cell in your entire body. It controls the metabolic rate, how fast that you break down fat. So if that thing is slow, you can imagine you're up against your own metabolism. So it controls the metabolic rate. It controls the number of mitochondria. Those are the energy factories that actually burn fuel. Also controls hundreds of intracellular enzymes in the formation of protein, hair, nail, skin. So you can imagine so many things are connected to that thyroid. Okay, so the thing that you have to do is you have to, as a primary thing, switch from glucose fuel to ketone fuel or fat fuel. That's really the only thing you can do because that is a much more efficient fuel source and it's fat burning. So here you are trying to lose weight. Wouldn't it be a good idea to actually have your body only burn fat? So that's one thing you have to do is transition over. It takes about a good 6 weeks or more to fully adapt your body to burning fat. Okay? And you're going to use two specific techniques, ketosis and the most important one, which is intermittent fasting. Okay? So intermittent fasting is going to be your best tool to do this, but it's going to have to be done a little bit extreme, but just hang on, let me just kind of explain first. The first thing you want to do, just to make this really easy and a really nice gradual process, is start with 3 meals a day, no snacking, okay? I'm going to put some links down below on more details on that, but 3 meals a day, no snacking, okay? You do that for 3 weeks. Now what's going to happen is your body is going to start to adapt to fat burning because every time you eat, you stimulate insulin, and insulin is what's really keeping you from switching over to fat fuel, okay? Now you're at 2 meals a day, okay? You're maybe at a late lunch or a lunch, and then you're at an early dinner. That's the ideal scene, and 2 meals a day after 3 weeks. That's going to give you a chance to drop insulin all the way by the time your last meal, all the way to the next meal. You're going to be able to heal insulin. That's going to greatly speed up your metabolism right there. Okay? Now, in 3 more weeks, you're going to have to do this next step, which is going to go to 1 meal a day. I don't recommend this for the majority of people, only for those people that have thyroid issues that have a really, really slow metabolism from whatever reason. Maybe they had their thyroid removed, maybe they just end up with a damaged thyroid from some low-calorie diet a long time ago, but 1 meal a day, and don't feel like you're going to starve on that, because I know of bodybuilders, incredibly large men that actually do 1 meal a day. Now, the meal that you eat on that, this is the goal, by the way, to get 1 meal a day, because that's what you're going to have to do to be able to get the weight off. But you're going to have, it's going to be a nutrient-dense, huge meal. So you're going to get all your nutrients in that meal, but it's going to be 1 meal a day, no snacks. And you have to work up to it over a period of time. That's what you're going to do to actually see changes, because you're missing a real key piece of the puzzle in the chain of endocrine glands, and you have to work on other things to make up that missing link by just leveraging intermittent fasting to the extreme. Of course, you're also going to be doing ketosis, healthy ketosis, where you're going to be doing like low sugars and no fruits and things like that, but you're going to be able to eat some healthy fats. But this will greatly help you. So combination of ketosis and intermittent fasting, very important. But intermittent fasting is the number one important thing. Ketosis is number two, and then these are next, okay? So I put some links down below, check it out, but that's what you have to do. If you've tried everything, nothing's worked, and you're at your like wit's end and you just can't do anything, and you know you need to take to the next level, okay? This will work. Thanks for watching. Hi guys, hey listen, I created a pretty amazing evaluation quiz down below that actually analyzes your symptoms to find the cause, the root cause of all of your symptoms, the most likely cause. So take the quiz now and we'll send you a report.